Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Daniel Williams and welcome back to another video. And after editing this video and was about to upload this video, quite literally, I forgot the purpose of which I wanted to upload the video. Other than watching episode 42. Cause initially I wasn't gonna watch episode 42 until later, until I found out that there was like this sort of official release for whatchamacallit, number one center goes Juja, and I was about to find out for myself. So that's where I go to episode 42, and this video pretty much is my rant of the emotions that went across my mind just by watching this episode. Because initially the plan was to like talk about was pretty much to find evidence about number one Santa Gozuja before Christmas, because I was gonna wait for the stream if there was going to be a stream about it during Christmas. And then a few things happened, and then we get here. Now, before the video begins, what I would like to mention or give it an honorable mention. I do not remember the other female character, Vice's Boon Pink, that works with ISA. Oh my goodness graciousness. Just friggin' date him already. If you don't know what I'm talking about, so there's this female character in the show that basically works with the Boom Boonja. And alongside the Boom Boonja, we have, I almost forgot his name. Hold on. It's I forgot his name. But basically he's the mech. He's like the entire mech. He's Bon Trela, I believe. Technically speaking. I forgot his name. Please let me know what his name was. I'll probably figure it out later. But after watching her just go through the motions of not spill her feelings about him, it's at this point just date already. Like, oh my goodness, this has pulled on my strings. Like, it's like at this point she's just trying to say like, I love you. I love you, man. Please marry me or something like that. It doesn't have to be exactly like that, but those are honorable mentions that I will put on for this video. And if you can, enjoy the rest of the video. Ladies and gentlemen, this video is very important to me. This morning, as of recording this video, I just came back from, or at least right now, I'm going through the emotional toil that Bakuaga Sentai Boom Boonja has now taken me. Okay, let's break it down a little bit. Let's break it down. Okay, first off, we get our heroes of the story, which they have a good drive to what they do, and they just go at it with their own handle or just something along those lines. Then we get the bad guys, and I feel like when I met the bad guys for the first time, it's like, yeah, that's a good comic relief. Like, these are pretty good characters until we get to meet them even further down the line. And it's somewhere within like episode 30 to where it's like, or somewhere within that time frame where it's like, shoot, it's like they're doing this with more sincerity and more passion like ever before. It's like, do I even count them as villains? At this point, should we count them as villains? They have like a good goal to look forward to, though in some cases it's not really. But the way they just project it, like, it has toyed with my feelings, and just like coming out of the gut shuttle, right when in the series. If you haven't watched Come Out of the Gacho at all, it would be best to skip this part, because in the show, I don't know where, but before Ichinose gets his overpowering form to where it's his final form, one of the Kimmies referred to as Hoppo 1, but overall it died, and that very moment has just like crushed my soul, crushed internally. Like it's something like you can never recover. Like you gave us a good character to the point we can just love it. Not only is it cute, well, the only reason I like it is because it's cute, and it literally, the episode before it died, was looking for a flower to cheer our main character up. Like, that is some, oh, oh my goodness graciousness. And now I'm watching episode 42 of Bako wa Gasenta Boom Bunja, and oh my goodness, oh my goodness, this is a great show. Okay, if you haven't watched Bako wa Gasenta Boom Bunja at all, it'd be best to watch at least some chunks. You can skip here and there because some of it is filler, but most of it goes towards this up to this point, because I don't want to spoil it too much. I'm only going to spoil episode 42, or at least a few episodes, because here's the emotional impact it gave me. And it starts with this. So first was their drive, or how they picked themselves back up to pursue a mission, though they just want to take the human screams, referred to as gasoline, I believe, and just destroy the world with that. Like, that obviously we're rooting for the Boom Bunjas because they want to protect everybody. And it's like, yeah, I root for you, Boom Bunja. And now we go to the way they just do it. It's like, now I want to root for the bad guys, but I'm still going with the good guys here because the fate of the world is at stake. And oh my goodness, the point or at least one piece of evidence I want to get at is where Yaruka was replaced for like a couple minutes within a show. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch at least the last 5 episodes of Bako wa Gasenta Boom Bunja to get up to speed. But so it's something like him has come, that looks like Yaruka has come to basically replace Yaruka for it to become an elite, and they go to school. To become an elite, so we don't see him for like majority of the episode. And then that dude leaves. That dude just straight up leaves because he knows they're about to be defeated, like every single time that ever happens in the show. Oh my. It came back. The brother has returned, because it's not the trio. It's not the trio if Yaruka isn't involved. It's not the same at this point. It's not the same. What I'm trying to get at here is, it's like, this show has been so great. It has pulled my emotions from being convinced with the good guy, being with the good guys and the bad guys at the same time. I don't stand for their morals, but I like the bad guys because of just, you made it. It's like these dudes were made perfectly, just absolutely perfectly, to where I just love them. No, don't get me wrong. I love the other characters, but the villains. Oh my god. Well, more specifically, the trio that usually appears in the show very regularly. Those are the dudes I'm trying to talk about. I don't know their exact names, but yeah. And as like I said in the beginning of the video, I am taking a pause for a little bit to basically share you this, because I have paused in episode 42 of Bako wa Sente Bumbucha, where it's Christmas themed, and within the episode, it's almost like the Christmas present I never asked for, and it was the greatest thing that was ever given to me. That's all I can say about it, is the fact that, one, we get to, on the female side, to where she has been struggling most of her life, struggling with her life, being the unlucky card in the deck, as I would like to say. And then, for like a full 4 minutes, she gets her own song. Her own song. And I never thought it would be beautiful. For sure, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Oh my goodness. And then, after the performance, Burrito just shows up. Well, he was there when she then shared her feelings in musical form. It was like, I sympathize with your pain. This is part of the reason why I like Burrito very much, especially Ben Blair, in which it's like, oh my goodness, you like, not gonna lie, okay. Do you want to know what he did that made maybe given this much respect? He was delivering books as a kid. That wasn't the thing. He gave a gift to the villains. Oh my goodness. It's like, I now like this man even more, and I like this, and I already love this show. My goodness, you're making me love this too much. Like, I am going to explode with joy. Oh, gosh darn it. Like, undeniably, this is the greatest show that has ever been given to us, ever. Just in the history of forever. And now, I pretty much spoiled the rest of episode 42. It'd be episode 42. So, again, if you haven't watched it, please do. The Auto Monster for that episode is a trash can. And its mission was to basically find Santa. And reoccurringly throughout the show, or the episode, he has been taking basically has taken the people that look like Santa, capture him in the net, take him in, do this weird process thing, and then spits it out. And he did the same thing with the present, which made me think. At this point, you should just join the superheroes. At this point, because the current villain that is your boss is not really good for you, and the fact that you suffered this for like 40 episodes. At this point, just join sides with them. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. But overall, that's all I wanted to say. I might have repeated myself way too many times from the point I was trying to get. I just wanted to say how much of an emotional impact this show has made, or has given me, to the point it's like, after watching it, it makes me want to be a better person. The emotional roller coaster. It started with Gut Shuttle. And now it has been passed down to Bumbunja. Like, the people who created this has cooked very well. And has delivered flawlessly. Though the show has not been finished, it's still amazing. And that's all I had to say for this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas, and I'll catch you guys in another video.